The idea is to imagine you on a better level. You may ask yourself if you can put yourself in a different position of awareness and bring about the realization. The answer is, of course, you can, because it is the imaginative faculty that the real guides use which makes the journey into the real universes possible. It is not as you may be thinking, and that is to imagine the little things of life, such as more money and materialistic goods for you, your personal life only. No, it is the gift of a real awareness to be able to move the light body to any world you desire and be free. Could your imagination comprehend reason? What I mean would be the deductions from the observations of the senses. Also, would you say it recognizes the outer world of facts? In the practical way of everyday life, is the imagination a complete guide to behavior? Suppose you are capable of acting out the part with your imagination continuously. Suppose you are capable of sustaining the wish fulfilled. Will your assumption harden into fact? And if it does harden into fact, shall I, on reflection, find that my actions through the waited period of incubation have been reasonable? If I were to imagine myself as a pure, radiant being, would my imagined idea of myself be logical or reasonable to others that live on the earth and assume only the standard of things? Therefore, the imagination is without reason and any mental deduction, but truly takes place within the areas of reality and freedom. Can a person decide that they are free of or would it be they can assume the position and realize what real freedom is? Through the act of real experience, an assumption, though it may appear to be false to those who are unaware of the ability of the imagination, has become a reality to me. Through the continuous process of imagination, we become as desired to be, aside from all reasonable plans and actions that were of an external order. Real truth does not depend upon external facts, but upon the application of a true imagination that desires to connect to a sincere position of realizing what is real. The knowledge the world holds to be true is frozen in a time frame and in the past and hardly ever in the present. You will never discover real truth through the application of physical facts, but through the secret of beingness, a position in reality that the mind cannot comprehend. The socially endowed person has very little relationship with real truth. That is to say that there's no logical deduction to it, as the religious sermonist would conclude to convince others that it is so. They provide volumes of verbal and written phenomenon to entice their onlookers into becoming believers of a ghostly, superstitious order of things. Through their documentation, which they have already decided to be the only truth for everyone, they do whatever they have to gather followers into their arena. Then the influentialism begins to where the individual eventually becomes compelled to convert others into a marketed system of following everyone else and how things should be done, according to who decides all of it. Soon the imagination of the individual is turned toward the ideas of make-believe gods and personalities that have been chosen from the past to play a haunting role in this present time frame. All truth is here and now, and never from the gods of the sky or those who have come and gone. The real guides are of an entirely different position of providing authenticity that most will not recognize, especially those who are in the position of controlling others for the support of having followers.